Welcome to the SAP ENT show where we interview singers, rappers, entrepreneurs of all walks of life. And today's special guest, we have a singer by the name of Timothy Pearson. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Okay. So let the world hear your story.
Well, I've been singing since I was 12 years old. I came out to Los Angeles 7 years ago with a dream to build my music. I experienced a brief time on the iTunes charts with my song Like a Porn Star, number 45, a song that's still going strong. I choose
Okay.
to aspire and everything. So that's where I pretty much.
Okay. So tell me where you're from.
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay.
Yep.
And what motivated you to start doing music?
Well, my family was in the music. We did music. They did music. But actually, the thing that inspired me basically was Seven Campbell. I was like 11 years old, and he was singing Tomorrow. Like, he looked like he's having fun. I was like, I want to do that. So I told my father next day, I was like, I want to do that. So we went up to the studio, check out studios and everything, and I got the bug of wanting to record, and that's what I wanted to do ever since then, and that's what inspired me. And then I started like probably like 2 years or so after that, I started like writing. But it's been a dream of mine that I wanted to. I was inspired to do that. I
Okay.
remember being in the studio when I was like 4. I wasn't recording, but my mother and my aunts was like looking for a studio to record their gospel album at. And I didn't know at the time, but I was standing in the studio. I was like, oh, this is nice. But I didn't know that years later I would be actually recording in a studio.
Hmm.
So I'm like,
Okay.
hey, 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 that's a good thing.
It's a great thing, right?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so how many albums do you have?
5.
Hmm.
I actually did. I thought about
Okay. So, what's the name of the five?
the first two is self-titled. The third is Friends with Benefits. The fourth one is self-titled, and then the last one is titled. Is titled self-titled. Self-titled all my stuff.
Okay. Okay. And they're all on platforms. Okay.
All the platforms, any platforms that's available, my music is available
Make sure
everywhere.
y'all check him out now. He's a dope singer. Check his music out. Okay, so what obstacles did you have to overcome to get this far?
Well, I had to overcome the obstacles where clicks where people would like have studios and they have their friends to record, but you would pay for studio time, but they wouldn't want you in the studio because their friends was recording at the same. Their friends was wanting to record, so therefore they would like boot me out, even though I would pay the studio time. So that's mostly what I had the obstacles of it. Where I'm from in Ohio, where of course Dayton, of course, I had a lot. There was a lot of obstacles like that. If they didn't know you, you weren't a friend, and come to record, you wasn't getting in that studio. So I had to move out of here. So it was a lot more opportunities. So those obstacles was no longer. I have a wide array of opportunities out here in LA.
Okay, so what would be your strengths?
My strength is songwriting. That's my biggest strength is songwriting and and also ability to get things done, to get products done, get them completed, and be on time to shows. And that's my ability. That's my strength.
Okay, so what do you feel like your weakness is?
My weaknesses is patience because I am a person. I like for it to happen. I like for it not. I like to not hear a no, but as I'm finding out, you're gonna get a lot of no's before you
Mhm.
get yeses, but you have to keep on pushing. But that would be my biggest weakness.
For sure. Okay. So tell me a time that you failed, but you overcame it.
Oh, well, the time that I felt that I overcame it was a time that I had to do a show and Mine was like, okay, well, this is not going to happen. Then I put it in my mind. I'm like, well, you can't win them all.
Cannot win them all, for
You
real.
cannot win them all. Yes, sir.
Are you working on any new projects right now?
Yes, I have a single that I'm working on. It's called Paradise, and it's going to be a million seller. I know it is. I got it in my heart that it's going to be a million seller. Paradise is the next single that I'm releasing. I'm still pushing porn star, but Paradise is going to be it's going to be pretty.
For sure, for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, who is your top three influencers?
Tevin Campbell, Aretha Franklin, Donny Hathaway.
Okay, and who is your top five producers?
Ooh, that's hard. Okay, I can do it. Holla Doza Holla, L.A. Reid and Babyface, and Quincy Jones.
Okay, that's three. We need two more.
Oh shoot, you need two more? Okay, we can do that. Another one that would be my top two producers. Phil Spector would be another one.
Okay.
Angela Wimbush.
Okay. Is there anything else besides music that
Well, right now I'm in the midst of trying to have my own cologne brand, my own fragrance brand right now. So I'm working on that. So
okay.
probably within like next year, that'll be on the roll. Then I'm working on some books, some fictional books as well, which I hope to turn into movies and stuff. I'm also working on that as well.
Okay. So how do you balance out your music and trying to get a bug going and your fragrance? So how are you balancing that out? I'm sorry.
Meditation, meditation is the key to everything.
Meditation. Is
Wonderful
there
balance.
a religion that you practice or
Well, I am I am Christian. Grew up in the Church of God in Christ. I'm bound by God. Prayer, that's my strength right there.
okay? Prayer. We have to pray, everybody. We got to pray. Okay, so do you mind like sharing some of your vocals with the world? Because I want to hear you sing live.
All right. It's been part of midnight. You're crossing my mind. It's been so long since I heard from you. It feels so good all over. The moments we share.
Okay, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Okay, tell me one of your favorite songs of all time.
Ooh, I have a lot of them. One of my favorite songs of all time, if you is "You Give Good Love" by Whitney Houston. Love that.
Okay, that is a great song.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do you feel about the music today?
Okay,
Be
I'm
honest.
I'm gonna try to. Well, the thing about it is, the music of today is well, the only thing that's bringing it back, keeping it 100 is Bruno Mars is really doing his thing with keeping the music 100, and he's doing
Shout out to Bruno Mars for sure.
it. He's doing it. SZA, she's doing her thing,
Hmm.
and then the R&B British over in UK, they are pretty much doing their thing. They keeping it 100 too. So that's what I'm getting. But the other music of like the auto tunes and everything, it's killing creativity.
Okay, so how long it took you to master your sound?
It took me a good, probably like 10 years to master my sound, what I exactly wanted.
Okay, for
What I was
sure.
like, vocal, because I did vocal training. So it took a while.
Okay, through your journey as an artist, what struggles have you experienced?
The struggles that I experienced through my journey is certain styles of the music, the certain vocal ranges, certain vocal, the way people sing is like changed. That's been a challenge.
Okay, what's the greatest thing you've learned as
Ooh,
being an artist?
the greatest thing I learned is the business, how to keep everything going, and how to like keep everything business, and how to not be distracted by a lot of things. That's my greatest thing I learned as well.
Okay. So, how do you feel about hip hop today?
Well, hip hop right now, how I feel about it, it's disruptive. Most of it that's been played on the radio is bad. That's what I would say. Not influencing the kids. It's not really taking us nowhere where we need to go right now. It's taking us nowhere. So a
So
road
you
to nowhere.
right. So you feel like the labels are just signing just the viral artists and not just the actual
Mhm.
real hip hop artists.
That's exactly.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from your boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your goals?
My goals is to have a million seller record, have have at least about 4 Grammys. On my own business, as far as on my own cologne business, is probably live overseas, over in Ghana or the UK. That's my goals. That's my biggest goal. And to buy my parents a house. That's my
Okay.
biggest.
Okay, all right. Have you ever wrote a song for anybody?
No, I
No.
just write for myself for right now.
Is it an artist or someone you would love to write for?
Mm-hmm. Kiki Wyatt.
That's my idol. I get my singing. Well, I mimic her sound with the
Oh,
singing.
cool. Oh, you cold then?
Yeah. Okay. Is there a question that I may have missed that you would like to share with the world?
Everything was spot on.
Everything was spot on. Okay. Any new projects that we look forward to? Come on now. Come
We're
on.
just looking forward to. We looking forward to the not the up all night, but we looking forward to Paradise. Paradise is coming. That's the next single that's coming out. It'll be out in the beginning of May, so everybody look forward to it. It's gonna be on all platforms, and that's where we're gonna be at. So when y'all hear it on the radio, y'all know y'all heard it here that Paradise is gonna be a million seller record, and it's gonna sell a lot,
For sure.
everything. So that's one thing that we looking forward to right now.
Okay, so what advice would you give these new artists?
Stay humble, stay humble, stay grounded, and keep on grinding. And don't let nobody tell you no. If they tell you no, you keep on going anyway. Because it's your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do nothing, you can't do this, you can't do that. If they say, you can't do that, say why? Because you don't want, because you can't do it, and you keep on going and do it. That's life.
Okay. Okay, so right now, are you looking for beats?
Well, I have a production team called SFR Beats, and that's who do my productions. They're out of Birmingham, Alabama. They're like the modern day Hollanders of Holland out of Motown. So they're like that. And then it's another producer called Big Boy Tracks. So that's who do my tracks right now. That's how I get.
Okay. Well, if you need beats from me, I do have a website, sapentllc.com. I'm pretty much like an R&B producer, but rappers, if they can vibe to my music, they can also get on my beats too.
I'm gonna have to check you out. Most definitely, I will
Check
check
me
you out.
out, baby.
I got you.
I guess that'll end the questions for now. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sapient Show. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment around, because I'm gonna play one of his great videos. Make sure y'all check it out. It's called Porn Star. Bye for now.
There's something about you that I cannot explain. Like your sexual feelings that's got me all warm inside. There's something about you that I cannot explain. You have me feeling summer and it's winter. Baby, it's you. We locked eyes for the very first time. I had to introduce myself to you. I'm speechless. I cannot help staring you down, fantasizing about all the things I want to do to you and only you. From left to right, stir it so much deep. Put me like a porn star. From left to right, stir it so much deep. Oh yeah, put me like a porn star. From left to right, stir it so much deep. Put me like a porn star. From left to right, stir it so much deep. I can't wait to get you alone to myself. Was trying to get next to you. At first you seem so hesitant, but walking real slow. Making love for tonight, my fantasy will make it right. Something in your eyes is telling me you wanna move closer. And when you got me up against the wall, speaking out your name.